Greetings, everyone. Thanks for taking the time to sit down with me today for coffee and the Word. That time each day that we examine a small portion of God's Word, and then we apply it to our lives so we can become a little more like Jesus today than we were yesterday. So grab that mug and we'll get started. Our devotion today is entitled Never Nearer. Our verse is Isaiah 53 and verse 3. He is despised and rejected by man, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. The Cato tells the story at Gethsemane. The scene is very simple. You'll recognize it quickly. A grove of twisted olive trees, ground cluttered with large rocks, a low stone fence, a dark, dark night. See that solitary figure? Flat on the ground, face stained with dirt and tears, fists pounding the hard earth, eyes wide with the stupor of fear, hair matted with salty sweat. Is that blood on his forehead? That's Jesus. Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane. We see an agonizing, straining, and struggling Jesus. We see a man of sorrows. We see a man struggling with fear, wrestling with commitments, and yearning for relief. We see Jesus in the fog of a broken heart. Jesus is in pain. Jesus is on the stage of fear. Jesus is cloaked, not in sainthood, but in humanity. Seeing God like this does wonders for our own suffering. God was never more human than at this hour. God was nearer to us than when he hurt. The incarnation was never so fulfilled as in the garden. The next time you are called to suffer, pay attention. Watch closely. It could very well be that the hand that extends itself to lead you out of the fog is a pierced one. Jesus struggled with fear. Perhaps struggled isn't quite the right word. More like he wrestled or he battled it. When fear has you face down in the dirt, does it help to know that he's been there before you? That you're not the first to do battle there? When worry limits your view to the dust of the ground, remember this. He will not crush the weakest reed or put out a flickering candle. He will bring justice to all who have been wronged. Isaiah 42 and verse 3. Be blessed and have a grace-filled day.